Hey, Johnny Gobble. I was just going to do one video today. And remember how I said I have a special relationship with Christ and God? And sooner or later, they show me stuff. And then I say, maybe they're getting into the old algorithm there. Maybe they're showing me stuff. I don't know. Like I said, I think God's probably trying to show me you're not a good dude, Johnny Gobble. Because guess what? I had old Deli Rochi. He's got this guest on there. I started watching a little bit because I like the guest. Deli Rochi, I was actually thinking about, because I wasn't going to do a video. Where he says, hit me with the truth no matter how hard it hurts me, or something like that. I was going to video her and turn her into something. And I thought, no, I'm done. I'm tired of being beaten down. I'm just tired. And then God shows me this sign, because I was going to go looking for some alien stuff just to because I think there's a Galactic Federation, so I want to get an idea of what they're like, just in case they're coming. Again, don't get me wrong, I know that the aliens might not be out there, Johnny. I'm not a complete crackpot. I'm just trying to figure out the answers, right, Johnny? So anyways, throw on the old YouTube. The Galactic Federation. You ever look into that Ishmael Perez? I wonder if that guy's correct. Hey, I've had crazy thoughts where I thought I was Jesus, or I'm wrapped up in the Holy Spirit and I'm here to save the world. And he says he's part of the Galactic Federation and he's got thousands of people believing him. But here I am thinking I have a plan to save the world, and fucking Johnny. Hey, anyways, let's go. Hey, recognize this?
A very concerned mother, Sylvia, emailed me 7 times, with each message getting more and more desperate. My son is going to kill us, as he has threatened to do over and over. I am begging you to help us. I feel
That dude look familiar?
something bad is going to happen if he doesn't get help soon. Now,
Did you get the help, Johnny? Did you find the light, or are you still playing games?
who she claims is like a wild animal with continuous threats and uncontrollable rage that has...
Is this why you're so scared of me, Johnny? Are you afraid of being exposed? Are you afraid of being near it? Cut is right. End of the movie's coming, Johnny.
Of course he can, you flea-bitten chicken son of...
Imagine living with that dysfunction, terror, and pure chaos on a daily basis. Sylvia says she
Is this a false report? Should we report Dr. Phil? Because he did come from Oprah, so I have my questions about Dr. Phil. Johnny, here's your chance to clear up the...
Johnny Gobble?
Johnny is a ticking time bomb. And it scares me to death. Johnny's really angry. He threatens to kill me. He's going to murder me. He has connections, and he can get it done.
Do you have connections, Johnny? Does Johnny Gobble have connections? Because I was wondering at one point in time, I don't know how much YouTube pays, bud, for 9,000 subs, but you're talking about how you have all this back child pay done and all this other stuff. And Johnny, are you really a bad guy in real life and play the sweetheart on the Tell Lies Vision? You should be scared of the Great Awakening there, Johnny. Because don't think that I don't know and Jesus don't tell me, because I see it, bud. You go to your comments all the time. I know you can't resist the little pings because you want to be fucking famous. And I noticed that when Upchurch is on your videos, that's when you get the biggest views. So, are you trying to work Patty to get to Ryan, or what's going on there, bud? Hey, remember, I'm just a shithead. Smith, my head hurts. Or do I just fucking figure you out, and that's why you don't want to mouth me off, and that's why you have the evil in your fucking eyes when I fucking say something to you? But you won't get me on your show. You won't fucking do anything. You won't fucking be a man and stand up and fight for yourself. Apparently you will if it's your mom or dad. Or was there some domestic stuff? Hey, I don't doubt that your ex is all fucked up. But maybe you're the reason she's all fucked up, bud. Maybe you're the fucking wormhole she went down she shouldn't have. Maybe that's why she's all fucked up. And you're just playing the fucking victim. Not that I'm trying to say that fucking anything that she's done with psychobabble is good. But maybe you programmed her to be a shithead. And she knows you're a shithead. So she thinks she's better than you, the shithead. And she's going to take care of you just like you took care of her. See how it goes, Johnny? See how I understand the human behavior? I'm not the only chosen one, Johnny. There's a whole bunch. And you were chosen by God to show people the way. Now, Johnny, I've already forgiven you. It says in the Bible that you should forgive. And I do. This doesn't mean I want to talk to you, bud. I forgive you, and I think that you should go and try and find Jesus yourself. And that way you can get to God. Because I think you talking about Jesus is putting you in a deeper and deeper and deeper hole, bud. I'm just telling you. I think I'm a chosen one. But I don't know what happens after you die. Like I said, maybe we go to a new earth and this simulator just keeps going with all the same souls until there's no more earth, no more babies. Maybe the cabal wins. I'm just trying to change it, Johnny. Come on, Johnny, change the world with me. Hey, come on, bud. Remember, these are just my thoughts and my opinions. I think you're a shithead, and I think maybe there's something to Upchurch's video when he says maybe young girls are being harassed by Johnny Gobble. Come on. Come on. You like picking on pedos, right? You can't help yourself to go after freaking psychobabble. And Exanime and all them. Can you imagine when they find out? When they find out that fucking Ryan's the chosen one? And that maybe they're being watched a little bit more than they think? But then again, I could be wrong, but I might not be a chosen one. Exanime may be an angel. Maybe she just a victim of Ukraine. Maybe. Who knows, right? Right, Johnny Gobble? Do you want to... I'll put that video to my Facebook. You and the Dr. Phil. I don't know, bud. Your call. Get a hold of Upchurch. Or are you going to sit there and stew and not make any more videos because you know I'm going to comment on them? Get your ass moving. Get over to Upchurch and take your fucking medicine like a man, you little fucking bitch. Or why don't you see if your followers want to follow you now, Johnny? Why don't they do a little investigation on you? But they won't, because everybody's fucking brainwashed. You got them thinking you're a dang burn, good time. Just funny old little dag burn. You ain't got me fooled, bitch. Come get me.